Sometimes I feel like if there's one general thing, sometimes I feel like you don't get inside find the chord of the sound and let the weight of your arm come and produce the sound and feel the weight of your arm drawing the sound out of the violin. Sometimes I feel like, that's why I wanted to check to see if your bow was super lucid, and that's why you were feeling a little uncomfortable digging in a little bit more. But I think there are places where you can just feel like you can get inside the string a little bit more, and you're just gonna have that many different kind of colors and sounds and things to draw on, you know? Wanna start from the top? it doesn't mean you have to keep pressing the whole way through, like, but they it's soft and piano and it's sweet, but there's still a chorded sound, right? It's getting better. Now, one more thing I want to add is when you have a longer note, I want to feel like that note is alive, and it's not just going nowhere. It doesn't just go da 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 and stop, da da, and then begin again, but it's da 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 da. It doesn't necessarily mean it's growing, but it's so alive, right? Once more. Give me a forte, just play that to me four times. That's good. That was a louder sound, but it didn't feel more forte to me, a little bit more intensity. Okay? Once more. Try it just a little like faster vibrato, a little bigger, faster vibrato, just a little bit. Okay, now go back up 2 bars. Again, you went, then you went full bow. Instead of, that was much better. Can you do the same thing for me? Boom, boom, boom. Hold that high B flat even longer. Or whatever just take your time with it. Really stay with it. Then practice that passage a little slowly. This is a one practice slowly, right? Not now, but Keep on going. to really like dig into that. I wanna really feel you just getting deeper into that string, alright, somehow, okay? Same place? This all sounds great. Fingered octaves sound awesome. Whatever finger you do it, but it has to have that kind of gripping intensity, right? How about da 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 da? 2 beats before. For this, because the left hand's harder, I like to do the left hand on the lighter side. Like really keep the left hand light, and the right hand can be more of a, it's not a fat tongue, but like you're keeping a good core, even though it's super soft. And then if you keep a core super soft, and you're really still in the string, that's going to enable you to lighten your left hand up a little bit, okay? How about just right on that? You know what happens with that staccato, right? Well, basically, you just need to save your bow a little bit more at the beginning, and then you'll be fine with it. How about just same place again? First of all, the crescendo can get a lot bigger, the forte can get a lot bigger, and then you can take a lot more time to form it up. You can do that whole thing, whatever, I'm not playing notes very well, but you can really, we need that intensity to build a lot more, okay? How about, 133, do you have bar numbers? Just after the first beat, after the first one. Whoa. gives people goosebumps when they go to concerts, right?
Yeah.
Right, so that's the stuff we're looking for. I know you weren't happy with your Rockers this time, but you nailed it the first time too. It's very, very, very impressive. How about just from after the octaves? Keep up the one little thing you can do here, and not more pressure, but a little more speed on the triples. I think that's just gonna help with the feeling. Just right that pickup. This is a tiny little thing, but anytime you get those kind of chromatic things, you should like feel like you should feel it like just have fun when you feel like those kind of chromatics, or you find interesting harmonies, you want to bring those out and make those a little more interesting. How about the same thing, pick up the G one last time. Same thing with those long notes. How about the It sounds fantastic. I can tell the work you put into this too. very obvious. Sounds a little. Whatever you're doing sounds great. It doesn't sound like bop, 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 bop. It just has a little bit more groove to it, okay? Right on there? Stop the bow after that. Just a little bit, it's going to make it articulate so much better, okay? Try a little slowly, write it out. Take your time. Stop the bow. Take a little slower. Yeah, and then so you have time to really grab it, right? Something you practice. Right on there? Accent each one of them, so you just hear each note a little bit different. I just wanted to hear you play the last page again. It's so good. Anyway, bravo. Fantastic.